Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I have an interesting video today. It's kind of like a mishmash of stuff. We have some fall 3 info we're going to go over, as well as some other interesting things Bath and Body Works has been up to lately. And then I also have some side notes about a topic that I've been kind of mulling over, discussing with you guys, but I kind of feel like it may be pertinent. I don't know. We'll get all into that. On the lips today, I am wearing, again, Autumn Ember. She will be restocked tomorrow at noon. Beautiful rust-colored gloss, perfect for fall. Smells and tastes like peach cobbler. Like I always tell you guys, the lights are so bright in here, it tends to wash out a lot of color. But believe me when I say these babies are pigmented. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Oh God. The taste alone. Yeah. So make sure you are signed up for email notifications. Banger Beauty by Mary, noon tomorrow. We are doing a restock, absolutely, of items that are sold out currently. Let's get into this video. Okay. Fall 3. Now, a lot of this information I have garnered from Life Inside the Page. Tess, she's amazing at what she's doing. She's been doing it for a very long time, and she gives us the tea a lot of times. Fall 3, according to her, should be out in stores on September 29th. This was as of September 8th. She was saying fall 3 would be September 29th. There does look like, obviously we're getting more hand soaps, vegan candles, soy candles. The topic of the pumpkin spice latte body care, because everybody was kind of wondering about that. She still has it down that it might not show up at all. She's kind of alluding to the fact that if it shows up, it might be an online exclusive like Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, or it might not show up at all. We are supposed to get some new pocket back holders too. It looks like a Christmas wreath, a penguin with a cookie, a gingerbread cookie, snowman and snowflakes that lights up, a teddy bear with a gingham heart, candle holders. There's supposed to be a glittered green Christmas wreath with a red glittered bow, a pedestal. I'm wondering how that's gonna look. And also a green tree with a pink bow for a soap holder. Definitely, those don't really spark my interest. I love the Christmas water globes. Those used to be absolutely beautiful. I haven't seen any good ones in quite a while, so I'm kind of hoping that they do give us something. We are getting some new wellness products. I'm going to put a picture right here. I believe I did get this picture, though, from Bath and Bucks on Instagram. It was either her or Scents Galore, but I'm thinking more than likely it was Bath and Bucks. We're getting heirloom rose, black tea, and eucalyptus. I feel like we've seen eucalyptus over and over and over again. Like, can we get some new stuff, please? Please? Yeah. So far as body care for men, we're supposed to get Distiller's Gin, Whiskey Reserve, and Adrenaline. They're also getting football season. I'm a little salty about that because I kind of wanted football season, like, for us. I mean, I'm going to still probably pick it up and check it out. Huge football fan in this house. In fact, I'm very excited because my brother is coming up from Florida in about a week here, and he's staying for a long weekend, and I'm super excited to watch football with him because we are like absolute rivals, and he roots for the Steelers all the time, and I root for the Browns, and I'm just like, you a traitor! You were born and raised in Cleveland. Damn it. Yeah, but I'm very excited about that. Can you tell? Yes. The holiday body care. Men are getting a scent called Victory. Women are getting Toast to You, Touch of Gold. Toast to You is, I guess, like a revamp of Champagne Toast. Now, Tess is saying she smelled women's Touch of Gold and men's Victory. And both are perfect holiday time fragrances. So I'm like, okay. They are bringing back Champagne Toast and Japanese Cherry Blossom for the millionth frickin' time in a revamped packaging, which is going to bring me to another thing here in a minute, you guys. There's like holiday body care. Okay, We are getting some new body care for fall 3 potentially. However, I'm a little confused because they're only minis. They're only the 2.5 ounce fragrance mist, cinnamon spice delight, strawberry pound cake, snowy peach berry, and holly jolly lollipop. I am very excited about that cinnamon spice delight, and I'm hoping to God none of these are repackages because I have a very good feeling. I know what that holly jolly lollipop and that cinnamon spice delight, what that really is, but that remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. Now, so far as like Christmas, things like that, Vanilla Bean Noel, Winter Candy Apple, Twisted Peppermint, Bright Christmas Morning, which pictures have been released. I did post them on my community post tabs. You can see them there. We are getting lip oils in Bubblegum Pink, Rosy Cheeks, Crystal Clear, and Honey Gaze. I am not a huge fan of their lip oils. They tend to burn and dry out my lips. I've gotten so used to the formulation that I use that anytime I attempt to really use another type of product, my lips react really weird. And I don't know, they're just used to super hydration now with Banger Beauty by Mary. But I'm still very curious about that. The dryer sheets for laundry care are coming. Of course, lots of room sprays, candles, etc., etc. On this channel, I tend to focus more on the body care. Speaking of body care, if you saw my community post tab of these pictures, I'm gonna put one here, maybe one over here, maybe one down here. This new body care that's in test stores is a little odd. It just seems a little off to me. I don't know. There's a lot of conflicting statements from a lot of you guys. You like the new body care packaging. You don't like it. Right now, it looks like it's just champagne toast and Japanese cherry blossom. So, I mean, I don't know. I will say this. It looks as if the body wash is now a bigger size of 16 ounces with like a flip lid. The moisturizing body wash is in a bigger bottle and it has a pump. It's 16 ounces. The regular body wash is $17.95, moisturizing $19.95, and the body lotion is in a bigger bottle that's 12 ounces, $17.95. But the body mist is 6 ounces, so that's 2 ounces less than what they're giving us already for $17.95. So you're giving us 6 ounces of a body spray for pretty much like the same price we're paying for full-size body sprays now. Now I'm going to say there's a lot of talk about are these prices going to continue to increase. I have no verification on any of this. This is all speculation on my part. I have a feeling they are going to up the body care prices probably after the first of the year. It's just what I'm seeing and kind of like trending. And being a small business owner, I just see patterns emerging. And I'm hoping they don't, but it would not shock me if they did raise those prices after the first of the year. I mean, I think a lot of people are, I don't know what's going on over at Bath & Body Works. I know they have that new CEO, but it just seems to me like, here's one thing. Their online sales were in the red the last few months. The Villains collection did not do nowhere near as well as they thought they would. And the same kind of is being said about the Milk Bar collab. And another weird thing I heard, remember that video I did where I was dropping those other scent names from Milk Bar? I saw somewhere that, no, we're not getting that in body care. It's going to be candles only. I'm really hoping that's not true. And again, this source is not a verified source, but I'm hoping that's not true because all those scents that I went over in that video, I want them in body care. And they better be damn good. Because we all know how I felt about the birthday cake one, okay? Yeah. It was just really odd. So everything going on over there with this new CEO, I get maybe what their vision might be, trying to move this more into like a higher priced arena, but that's not the Bath & Body Works that everybody knows. People shop at Bath & Body Works versus Sephora, Ulta, primarily for the better prices and the fact that it's not like a luxury brand. I have no intention of paying $40 for a body spray. I don't care who's making it. I ain't doing it. But the more these prices are creeping up, I mean, the $20 for birthday cake, if they think that the majority of the population, given the current economy, is going to like accept that as a new normal going forward, I have a feeling they're in for a very rude awakening. I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. And that being said, kind of leads me into this other thing, right? Which is kind of this new trend I'm seeing on social media in various places. I saw on TikTok. I did see it on Instagram, and I definitely have seen it here on YouTube. And what I'm about to say could be seen as a little bit controversial, and that's okay. You all know I am the girl who will say the controversial things. But I have noticed this trend of social media influencers suddenly creating GoFundMes or asking for donations for some of the oddest things. And I feel kind of really weird about this. Now, I am not talking about what happened with Kimberly and Santos with what happened to their family. I'm not talking about that. A human being lost their life, and I kind of see that in a different thing. They've been in the community for long enough where I feel that I just don't look at it in the same thing. The problem I'm having is these influencers that I'm seeing this coming from are influencers who have not even been on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube for a year, not even a full year, but feel very comfortable going on social media and asking the people who are watching them to send them money. And in my opinion, bro, that's weird. That's weird. If you are a shopping channel, or you are a reviewing channel, or you are a channel that like you're devoting your time and energy to reviewing products, body care, clothing, handbags, etc., whatever it may be, then you should have the funds to do so. And if you don't have the funds to provide that to review for people, then you just don't review it. I find it very weird that people would think it's okay to ask their subscribers to donate money so that they can go buy something to review it. Because if they had the money, why wouldn't they just go buy it and review it? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or to sniff it themselves. I just find it really odd. And I've also seen a few other ones that were just like, I don't know. Let me ask you guys for your input on that. Do you think it's in good taste for a social media person to be asking their subscribers to donate like anything, or asking them, creating GoFundMes literally for the point and purpose of purchasing product to review? I've literally seen this, GoFundMes for purchasing product to review. I just thought it was the weirdest thing ever. And yeah, let me know your comments down below. I know sometimes I touch on things that could be viewed differently, so I definitely want to hear your feedback. Like, do you agree with that? Or are you kind of like in the same position I am? Like, if you don't have the money to buy it, then don't buy it. But I just think I personally would never ever get on here and feel comfortable asking my subscribers to fund me going and getting stuff. I just find that really odd. I would never be comfortable doing that. I wouldn't. But yeah, let me know your comments down below, because I just really want to know what you guys think on that. And I just don't think it ain't a trend I'm going to be hopping on. That's for damn sure. But anyway, make sure you get over to Banger Beauty by Mary tomorrow at noon. Check out that restock. Autumn Ember will be back in stock, as well as a lot of other products that sold out fairly quickly with last week's launch. And be on the lookout, because next Friday, our very first Halloween drop for Banger Beauty by Mary is happening. And y'all, we got not one, not two, but 3 Halloween specials coming for y'all over at Banger Beauty by Mary, so make sure you stay tuned. And other than that, y'all, we're at my favorite part. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys, bye-bye.